Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 3. My name's Heliax, and last time what did we do? We kind of came in, we got into the base here. We got, I guess Patriarch gave us our base, and we we stopped the alarms from going off. And then Patriarch told us our mission. We have to acquire his children without killing them. And bring them to him. And yeah, we have to do that without killing them in order to get our supplies for the Arizona Rangers. Now, we have new people. We have Echo, who is a gunslinger kind of character, and we have Hydra, who is a heavy weapons character. So we were able to recruit a couple new Rangers, and also Marshal Quan has joined us as our first companion. And in this episode, we are going to go around the base, explore it a little bit, see what's what. Is there a way to change who's in the front? I guess it doesn't really matter. Cobalt is the unofficial leader of the squad. She's the senior ranking member of the Rangers. At least that's what I like to believe. There we go. Okay. And Sergei Gretzky is also here. He is the guy we have to talk to whenever we want to recruit new people. But everybody else has left as far as I know. Patriarch has gone back to his city and he's letting us deal with things as we see fit. And I believe we also have a quest to deal with some of the Dorseys. We got a rusted slicer dicer.
Huh. A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
That'd be nice, huh? Picklock failure requires lockpicking level 3 for that truck. We got a computer here. What do we have? This terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal right now. Examine most recent activity logs. Most of the logs appear to have been destroyed in a giant server wipe that occurred decades ago. The terminal also has controls for some nearby vehicle lifts, but currently indicates they are all unresponsive. Recall service elevator platform. Request issued. Please wait. A loud grinding emanates from the huge trapdoor near the garage's entrance. The smell of rusted metal sparking fills the room. Mechanical failure reported. A servitor drone has been issued a repair order. Step away. Alright, we got a lock over here. Get in there, Razor. Good. We have the automated chauffeur, a pre-war advertisement for some kind of robot driver.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
All right. I don't think they're probably not around anymore, I'd imagine. We got a melted capacitor, a Polaroid photo, Hydroskin panels. The silicon ceramic scales inside each of these panels are light and strong. The panels can replace bulkier plates to improve mobility. Requires 1 armor modding, plus 3% evasion, plus 1 armor. There we go. Weapons and armor mods. In the Wasteland, you'll find both weapons and armor mods. Installing a mod will improve any equipment it's attached to, but once installed, they can't be removed. To install a mod, one of your squad members must have the necessary weapon modding or armor modding skill levels. Modding your gear. To install a weapon or armor mod, select the weapon or armor you want to upgrade and choose the modify option under it. Different mods require different armor or weapon modding skills. The better the mod, the harder it is to install. Fair enough, that makes sense. Acidic sludge, a strange sizzling sludge capable of dissolving biomass. To the right medical mind, it might be worth something. That's actually kind of expensive. Okay, so we have a mod. Ooh, crafting intro. Need a med hypo, grenade, ammo, or killer robot, but don't have the time for shopping? Crafting lets you create a useful item out of scrap and other component parts. To get started, click the crafting button in the inventory or press semicolon. Okay, first, we're going to modify your armor. Chest armor. Is that not what that was for? Is it leg armor? It was leg armor. Alright. There we go. Confirm. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Crafting. Where's crafting? Select an item from the list, then use the craft item button or press return to create it. All items require scrap to craft, and more specialized items may also require additional components or skills such as weapon modding or first aid. As you increase your skills and explore the world, you'll unlock new crafting recipes. Okay. So, what can we craft? We can craft a suture kit, good for closing cuts and punctures. Both are unfortunately inherent to the ranger lifestyle. Okay. We can craft an injury kit. I thought we could craft a med hypo. Was I wrong? Seems like I was wrong. A set of medical tools designed for surgical treatment. So making an injury kit might be nice. That's a lot of scrap for one of those. You can make one antidote with the acidic sludge. A true lifesaver, but incorrect dosage can do more harm than good. And then we can make a lot of ammo. Show stats. Used to remove bleeding status. I feel like this would probably be the most useful thing to make, but that's a lot of scrap, so I'm going to hold off on making anything at the moment. Okay. What do we have over here? Another lockpicker. What do we have in here? Repair kits. A collection of simple mechanical parts and tools used to repair vehicles and robots. Used to restore con amount. Amount repaired increases with mechanics skill level. I don't believe... Did we give Echo any mechanical skill? I'm not sure. That's the Slicer Dicer. This enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids. Its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. Examine the robot. You recognize it as a Slicer Dicer, a pre-apocalypse military robot. It appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight and is missing some of its weapons. Upon closer inspection, you note that some of the bullet holes have been patched, and several of the legs show signs of recent welding. The Slicer Dicer's main access panel is open, revealing its wiring and power plant. It's clear that someone has been trying to repair the robot. Okay, we do not have the required mechanics for it. Sorry, buddy. Hopefully we'll be able to fix you up one day, though. The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here for a while. Examine the corpse. The woman is wearing a patchwork jumpsuit and a leather tool belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wire, and bits of circuit boards. It looks like this Wastelander made her living by scavenging and repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this. Try to determine how she died. The body's unnatural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there are signs of discoloration on her face indicative of heart failure. A heavy metal spanner is gripped tightly in her right hand. The metal is discolored, and scorch marks blackened her fingertips. It looks like a textbook case of electrocution. It's rough. Okay, so we got a garage door that probably just leads outside. Is that our Kodiak?
Systems active.
Leave Ranger headquarters? No. No. Okay. Go back in here. Keep exploring the base. We'll explore outside the base after we've explored inside. Disarm explosives. Okay.
Look at all this machinery.
Careful.
If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
Oh, thanks for the tip. Go ahead and disarm that for me, Razor. Or Hydra. Alright, there's another one in there. Got some trash here. Some ammo and energy cells. Got a computer. This terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal right now. Check recent activity logs for this terminal. The only log you can find on this terminal relates to a massive data wipe from several decades ago. This terminal is displaying information about the base systems. All seems normal. Step away. Go ahead and lockpick that for me, Razor. Thank you very much. And then Hydra. Ooh. We can't disarm that yet. Okay. We'll have to do that after we level up again and get his explosives up further. Alright. Next place. Ooh. It's a lot of bodies.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean of bleach to get it ready for customers.
Are we gonna have customers? Medical pack and air and med hypo. Got a corpse here. This desiccated husk of a man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Ugh. Search for cause of death. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but the corpse's ankles and wrists show some scarring, as if he was chained up for a while. This female corpse is bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes from her swollen torso. Cause of death? Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seems to have died of an infection or illness. You notice the same scarring on her ankles and wrists as on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. Not met, huh? Inspect the corpse again? Okay, that just repeats that. Okay. Pile of corpses. There's a pile of corpses in the corner. Cause of death. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on another, a cut throat on a third. They all have the same scarring on their ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. This leathery corpse is missing several of his digits and facial features. Cause of death. Looks like exposure to extreme cold. This person's missing extremities. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years. But it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate that he was whipped to death. You also find the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as on the other corpses. Looks like these people had been trafficked by slavers. Okay, are the slavers still here? Okay. Well, this looks ominous, huh? Go ahead and go down there. Pick lock. impossible. The door guarding this vault is enormous and recessed into the walls, floors, and ceilings. It appears that it can only be opened with that numeric keypad on the wall several feet away. Okay, so we need to find a key code. I don't think we've seen anything like that yet. Now I'm seeing the formation. Maybe we should have Razor in the lead so that he's always in the front. Is that how that works? Like if he goes... Yeah, he'll be in the front now. Yeah. It's probably for the best since he needs to be in melee range. Okay. We got some stuff in here. But we can't get in there from there, so we have to go this way. Okay. Let's go through this door.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall, museum or something. Or a handball court.
Okay, so we got a Razorback over there. Go ahead and fire at him. Combat started. Seizing initiative. When you've been spotted by an enemy, each ranger in your squad has a chance to take the first combat turn. With a higher initiative, that stat increasing that chance. To get a higher initiative, you can increase your speed attribute. You can increase your speed attribute and sneaky shit skills. Alright. So Marshal Quan gets to go first here. Let's have you move right here. And then take a shot. 68%. Enemy turn. Oh, it can spit stuff at me? No, that's not good. So we have been poisoned. Go ahead and hit with that. And move over here. Okay, strikes. Your strike meter is full. You charge up your strike meter each time you make a successful attack. Each weapon type has a unique strike. A powerful special attack that can turn the tide of battle. Click the strike button in your quick bar or press F to give it a shot. Okay. We're not going to do that. Well, what does it do? Charge up this ability with each successful precision strike. I guess we'll do it on this. Ooh. And do the head. Got him. And then you need to get some cover. There you go. Who got hit? It was Echo that got hit? Okay. From there, you don't have a shot. Now where you go, you can have a shot. Okay, so move here. Oh, this is Hydra. I'm dumb. That was Cobalt we were using. I thought I was using Hydra. Not enough AP to hit. Go ahead and use your defense. As for you, what if you move... right here? Gotta move there. And then fire. Okay. Marshal Quan. Good shot. Oh, he gets 2 shots. Excellent. Good job, Quan. So this poison, does it go away on its own? Oh, what the hell? Why, what did that happen? My bad. 70 seconds remaining. Healing bonus, minus 50%, minus 5 con per turn. Can be removed by antidote or doctor NPC. It's actually a long little damage buff thing. Alright, go ahead and loot these guys. Wolverine fur and muscle tissue. Got some bones here. Colorado dollars and one of those things. Go ahead and use an air hypo. Or a med hypo. Ah! There we go. Now you're not in any danger of dying. Hopefully. Okay, what is this? A billboard. A fallen billboard. Who put it here? Oh no. We got a computer over here. The power button on the machine resists your press, seemingly rusted in place. It makes a sandy crunch as it finally gives way. The screen comes to life with a sad beep. RAID failure, corruption detected across multiple sectors, initiating automated repair operations, recovery complete, view recovered logs, examine personal logs. There are fewer logs than you'd expect for a base of this size. Many have suffered data corruption and are unrecoverable, but you find a few that are legible. Personal log, Colonel Forche? March 22nd, 1998. The world ended yesterday. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone, and we can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Discipline will keep my men in line, but we've only got a few days until the civilians panic. We'll need to prepare to hold out until we can reconnect with Washington. Nerd Stuff 3. Try to recover some of the logs. The file is encrypted. You're able to find the custom script that did it, and reverse engineer the key. Personal log, 2nd Lieutenant Halkett, September 15th, 1995. He fixed his gaze on the monitor, fingers deftly tapping the system, expertly covering his tracks as he pulled data from the system. Lieutenant Amore kept stealing glances back at him, enraptured by his steely blue eyes, as she watched the doorway for the guards. Have you found the evidence yet, Captain Holcomb? We don't have much time left. The captain hit a few more keys and nodded. He pulled the floppy disk from the drive and signaled to the lieutenant. Quickly, back to the vent. Ladies first, he said, helping Lieutenant Amore up the ceiling ducts. Despite her generous curves, she nimbly slid into the duct, and Captain Holcomb was easily able to pull himself up and follow her, sliding the grate back into place just as guards swung by on their patrol. And we need more nerd stuff to get more of that. Root logs. Old security logs. Filtering tools help you cull the routine in wholly corrupted reports. You may need a computer expert to access some of the files. Is that April 7th, 2000? These are dates. Yeah, it looks like it. Report 001. Classified information purge initiated. Report 002. Erasure complete. Command cleared. Fully autonomous security system activating in T-minus 30 minutes. Report 003. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter. Monitoring. Report 004. Intruders retreated without engagement. Monitoring. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of these. Okay, so now we are May 26th. Are these... Wait. Is this July 4th? 2000? I guess. Yeah, it looks like that's what... Okay. So May 26th, 2009. Report 015. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter. Monitoring. Report 16. Quadrupedal creature identified as non-hostile. Monitoring deprioritized. Report 25. Creature remains. Report 88. Creature departs. Indicates monitoring without engagement. 1846. Incidents involving security response 5. I see. Incidents monitored without engagement. Yeah. 1846. Incidents involving security response 5. January 22nd, 2010. Report 98. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter. Monitoring. 99. Bipedal creature approaches facility, deploying servitors. Report 100. Intruder pacified. Incidents monitored without engagement. 2008. Incidents involving security response. 9. Report 100A. Automated amendment. Attention was for intruder. Logging technological review request with information technology. RE report 100. Okay. November 28th, 2068. So it was a long time. Report 750. Intruder 32 returns to war room. Starts fire for intruders 30, 31, 33. Intruder 34 is providing them with a meal. Logging requisition request for additional servitors. Just punched my mic on accident. Following abduction of core servitors 5 through 10 by intruder 11. This request has been logged 1,500 times. Priority elevated. Report 751. Attempting to wake remaining servitors. Wake attempt resulted in failure. Incidents monitored without engagement. Incidents monitored without engagement 7,242. Incidents involving security responses 15. Incidents with failed security responses 1. Incidents with inability to respond 4,000. Report 755. Intruder 34 now classified as deceased. Alright, August 26th, 2102. Report 001. System wake up complete. Annexing database. No new information since catastrophic failure reported at 1606-2071, 623. Report 2. Intruders 69 through 73 logged in war room. Servitors knob responding to wake up instructions. Monitoring. Report 57. Intruder 71 has fully repaired monitoring systems. Intruder 69, nice, has gained access to monitoring systems. Report 66. Self-diagnostic complete. Servitors 103, 22, and 16 present, but unresponsive. Primary power unresponsive. Secondary power at 20%. Primary processing reports all goob. All goob. Man, these are going to become difficult to read, huh? This last one, probably. May 10th, 2107. Report 685. Intrusive movement detected at perimeter. Intruder 159 logged and approaching. Report 686. Intruder 158 detects Intruder 159 and returns to barracks. Various intruders seem perturbed. Oh, they got that one pretty good. And barricades the door to barracks. Report 690. Intruder 159 retrieves after accessing war room and armory. Servitors remain unresponsive. Report 701. Intruder 156 departs barracks, enters brig, and accesses computer terminal. Horrible intruders. Report 702. Intruder 156 has initiated a generator restart. Power coming online. Servitors waking. Red alert. Okay, so that's what caused the alarm. Try to recover some of the security logs. Some bad metadata kept this file from filtering properly, but you're able to easily repair it. Okay, so we got February 14th, 1999. Report 2. Radio signal reconstructed from partial bursts over past 2 months. Transcript follows. Good people of Arizona, we, the remaining officers of the 249th Engineer Battalion, have been unable to contact our leaders at Forscom for too long and have come to the unfortunate conclusion that our government has fallen. Every one of us here joined the army to protect the people of the United States, and even if the U.S. is no more, we intend to continue to protect you to the best of our ability. We've heard your cries for help on the radio, and we want you to know help is coming. Keep calling, shelter in place, and stay strong. We're on our way. This message will repeat. Anything else? Oh, we can cover more. You fix an overwrite error at the start of this log, and it becomes legible. Alright. So March 21st, 1998. Report 5. Citadel Star Station reports confirmed. Anti-ballistic countermeasures armed. Alert status raised to red. Report 77. NORAD tracking confirms multiple incoming contact signals. Protective countermeasures allocated to high priority targets. Personnel ordered to report to assigned stations and shelters. Report 221. Con R confirms countermeasures in local area 95% effective. Cannot raise communications with NORAD HQ or PACOM. Cannot raise communications with White House WH. Report 222. Revised estimates of success rates of countermeasures outside of local area are at 5%. Alert status remains red. Yikes. Try to recover some more. Oh, what was that? Did somebody just level up? File termination characters are missing for these logs. Tricky, but you're able to find the proper spots to fix them. Alright, so this is April 16th, 2021. Report 72. Primary generator failure. Reported at 0202-2021-562. Will result in catastrophic failure of security systems if not resolved. Information technology has not responded to repair queries. Report 72A. Automated amendment. Intention was for catastrophic. Logging technological review with information technology. Reply to report 72. Report 91. System setting designation to sleeping but vigilant. Okay, so that's why they went offline for so long. Okay. Yeah, so Cobalt leveled up. So you can level up at different paces. Interesting, I didn't know that. Okay, so for you, we want to do what? We want to get first aid up, right? So we can try and get that body examined. You have one more skill point. Can we save skill points? Probably, right? We'll save it. You get another ability point. For this one, let's go ahead and put your intelligence up. Yeah. Okay, and then you get a perk. Learning perks. Starting at level 4, your rangers will learn a perk point every other level. Perk points are used to unlock powerful abilities and passive bonuses. Perks become available to learn as soon as you upgrade your skills. Okay. So... Oh! I thought we got these perks automatically when we leveled up, but you have to buy them. Interesting. What do we want to get then? Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm thinking we get this first. This is probably going to be an important thing. I imagine we're going to lose people pretty often. Purchase this perk. Awesome. Now, do I have to, like, equip this perk or something? Do I have to buy these perks? Maybe. We'll have to find out. Cool. Okay. Anything else over this way? We have to go into the main room still. We didn't really clear that out. What do we have over here? Some bones. Okay, can we get up there? We can. Alright, what's up here? Some more bones? Yeah. Some ammo. I didn't actually pay attention to what the first set of bones had. Which means it probably wasn't anything too important, right? Alright, more bones. Some ammo. Some money. And a tin can. Alright, back out. Let's go into here.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Good point. What do we have here? The food of on these tables is cold and partially eaten, but not rotten. It's clear someone recently fled mid-meal. Interesting. Repair toaster. We can't repair the toaster. Oh no. Okay, but there are people in here. What do we have here?
Please, don't shoot.
The woman is gaunt, her clothes ragged. She is surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We're rangers. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
She shoots a fearful look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
Did you set off the security system?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping.
Whooping.
Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Can't you go live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Well, we can't afford to feed you. Sorry. But you have to leave.
Of course. That's what I knew you'd say. We'll go to the city then. Beg for food like the others do. Won't be any more trouble for you. Come on, everyone. Gather up your things.
Sorry, but, you know, military base, all that good stuff. God, I feel like an asshole. But this is the path we've chosen for this playthrough. And if you don't mind, I'm going to steal your stuff, too. Soldier's notes, some money, and a Polaroid.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Orders to be shot on sight.
Jesus. That was dark. Alright, the wardrobe. Oh, this is where we can change our stuff, huh? Our armor color, our hairstyle, and everything. Neat. I wanted to change Cobalt's mask. I wanted to get rid of the mask. It doesn't really match, I feel like. There we go. Okay. Sorry, refugees. It's time to get moving. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Alright, what's down here? Everybody needs to be here.
Oh, hey, howdy.
A prisoner. There's some dogs out there. Okay. I'll talk to you in a second, prisoner. The Brigmaster key for when you want to mingle with some lawbreakers. Okay, there's a corpse over here. The body of a young man lies twisted on the floor. He wears shabby clothes, and he's been dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot. Try to establish cause of death. The body's contorted limbs and proximity to an ancient computer seem to suggest a painful death by electrocution. Discoloration in the face suggests heart failure, which might be electricity, but there's a lack of burns, which makes that inconclusive. Some dried, foamy spittle, barely detectable at the edge of the mouth, make poison a much more likely culprit. Search the body. The man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore on his body, and those are tattered and grimy. His shoes have holes in the soles. In one of his pockets, you find a half-eaten, sweet-smelling mushroom. Nice. Step away from the body.
What's going on with the dead guy? Is he, all right?
Who are you? Waving at you through the bars of a cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
We're the Rangers. This is going to be our new headquarters.
Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look.
Thanks.
I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what?
We came here from Arizona to help the Patriarch. Why are we telling this guy that stuff? I mean, he's a prisoner. Sure.
Arizona. Arizona. That sounds far. Real far. Are there, like, more of you here?
It's not something you need to know.
Oh, so not many then, huh? Don't worry, you'll make new friends, I bet, though. You seem real friendly and nice. So, hey, what?
Huh. We've actually got a couple questions for you.
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
What's your name?
My name? Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. Lyle? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
How have you survived?
Man, I got got everything I need in here to keep on.
I mean, water? I mean, I see that it looks like there's mushrooms in the corner.
Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man? Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good.
You've been living off of wall water and mushrooms?
Yeah, man, yeah. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites.
Skittery two-bites.
Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp.
Oh, God.
That was a good day, man.
This guy had a blast with his voice acting.
But yeah, mainly mushrooms.
Can you tell us about any of the groups that lived here before us?
Yeah, sure. Maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, you know? Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits, and people don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy.
Tell us about the dead guy.
Oh, man. That's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine, and he falls down, and then all these, sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in.
Well, we figured that guy was poisoned. Weird. Tell us about the Tired Eyes Lady.
Well, she was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but, I'm one to talk on that. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked, for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice. Hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for the company, you know?
And the Smiling Woman?
Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, 'cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that.
What do you mean by a little fuzzy?
You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and the lion. But,
Okay.
yeah, hard to remember who came in first and which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me. So, yeah.
This guy's great. We want to ask about something else.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Why are you in there?
Because, the cell door is locked.
Okay. What happened with this dead refugee? I feel like we already asked that.
Sure, man. Who do you want to know about?
Oh, no. This goes back to this. Gotcha.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
That's not what we were asking. Why were you put in there?
Oh, man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend, though, too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore. So he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man. Like, seriously.
We examined the corpse, and it doesn't appear to have been killed by electrocution. It looks like poison.
I told you, man.
What?
My partner, Trev, thought he was my friend, you know? But he wasn't.
Hold on. What happened with the dead refugee?
Oh,
Yeah,
didn't we talk about this already?
we did, but like,
So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here yeah, then there's this. Then after a while, the alarm stopped.
yeah, we examined the
and,
corpse, and it doesn't appear to have been killed
You came in.
by electrocution. It looks like poison.
What? That's really something else. Some poison killed that poor guy at the exact same time as that machine zapped him. Man, what a wacky world.
We found a half-eaten mushroom in the corpse's pocket.
Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. So many flavors. And they grow everywhere and grow easy. I love them. Who knew they were poisonous ones?
Okay. Do you want us to let you out?
Oh man, yes, please. Very much.
You're calling this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really.
What do we feel about this guy? I mean, he's obviously crazy. With good reason. But is he dangerous? He does seem like he could be a little dangerous. Some of the ways he's talking about things is like the way he really wants to get. I mean, I guess if I were him, I'd really want to get out of there too. We'll let him out.
Really? Oh man, yeah, man, you're just the tops. The beanies. I owe you big time. Thanks, man. Thanks so much.
Yeah, get out of here, buddy.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big, real big time. This won't be the last time you hear from me. I promise.
Okay. Seems like that was a mistake. We should have killed him. That's... But I didn't think he was a threat, but it seems like he might be a threat. Oh well. We'll deal with him when we have to deal with him, I guess. Let's go take his mushrooms. His poop his poop mushrooms. Savory smelling mushrooms. 100% healing. A few caps and stems mashed into a ball. Found in the ranger's HQ. Brig. Kind of smells like jerky. Could be harmless. Could be toxic. And sweet smelling mushrooms. Yeah, this is the poisonous stuff, so he definitely poisoned that guy. We should have killed him. What was I thinking? I'm terrible. Okay, we got some romancing the ghost pages. Okay, anything else in here? Nope, that's everything inside, I think, besides the, this. So now we gotta explore a little bit outside. Looks like we got some things outside, too. But that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. We'll finish up exploring, around the outside of the base tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, the next episode. And then, we'll, decide where we're going after that. We'll probably go after the Dorseys after that. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And stay away from strange mushroom men. They are dangerous. Stranger danger. Anyway, have a good day, guys. I'll catch you later.